Okay, welcome to our latest demo of one of our finished Bridgeport milling machines. This one's been kept old school at customer request, so didn't want it painted, wanted a belt drive head, wanted all the original 6F power feed motors on here. So I'm going to show you the machine running. If you do need any parts for a machine like this, just check us out on gtmachineparts.co.uk and please press subscribe. So this one, it's fitted with a guard. So first of all, you need to close the guard on here. It's double interlocked, so it shuts down if you open it like that. Shuts down if you open it like that. So once you've closed the guard, undo it's a twist to unlock e-stop switch, and then powering up on the green button. Okay, so it's got the lead screws just almost like brand new. We completely stripped this machine down. Full stripped down service on it, absolutely lovely all the way across, almost no backlash at all, absolutely beautiful, silky smooth I'd describe it as. Same with the white, absolutely spot on all the way across. This one's actually, it hasn't been reground, it's got original chromed bedways and they've got almost no wear at all on it, absolutely lovely. So I'm going to power up now the, we've done all the lube service as well, replacing all the lube pipe, metering units and so on, all under there. They've all been replaced. All the locks have been serviced, all the locks are working as they should. So powering up on the X-axis first. With this one, with the way the Erskine system's working, you can only power up one axis at a time. It's just original style Bridgeport. So the switch here, so it's the second one in from the right, that's the power feed switch. It wants to be down for the X. And you hear how smooth that is. Rapid override. It's all spot on. With these ones, don't just throw the handle dead quick the other way. Go to the middle, let it stop, and then go the other way. Just to be kind to the Erskine unit, you know. Again, rapid override, it's all fine. Take your finger off, it goes back to feed, as it should. So that's all spot on. Same with the Y-axis. So you want to power the Y-axis up now, you need to get this switch and go to the top position. So, there we go. So, traversing towards the machine. It's got a variable speed, it's all working as it should. And then rapid override. Back to feed again. And the other way. All working nice and smooth as it should. Back to feed. All spot on. Okay. There's a stop system under there as well for that. The Z, can you see moving on the screen there? We've replaced the main bearing in there as well and done a full service on the Z axis, and that's all lovely and smooth. All spot on. Well, as I say, all the locks are all working as they should. The X, the Y and the knee all working as they should. Okay, so moving on, what we're going to do is we're going to test the belt drive head now and then the quill feed system. Okay, so let's just check where we are. So we'll just lock that quill for now. We're on. We are engaged on there. Let's just disengage that for a second. This one, you don't want to engage the quill above 3000 RPM. There's a danger we can do that if we go to the higher speed range on there. Okay, so firing up on the main motor now. First speed, we're in high range. So that's the first speed on the switch in high range. Then of course we've got gears as well. So both high and low speeds running absolutely spot on as they should. And then back, I'll go reverse now. There's the first speed in reverse. And then the second speed in reverse. Again, running lovely and quiet and smooth. And then turning off. Right, I'll go back to low range now. That's low range on the gears. So this handle wants to come forward to the in position. Okay, make sure it's locked in. And this handle here wants to come round to the right. Okay, make sure it stops and then fire up again. We'll do the same test again from the motor. So first speed on the motor, and then second speed on the motor, both running nice and quiet as they should. Okay. all good. Okay, I'm back to high range now. So again, so this handle on the right needs to go to out or towards the back of the machine, and this handle wants to come forward. Right, before you fire up, you must turn the spindle, it must pop. Sometimes you can have the gear, because there's a dog clutch on there, and needs to pop into each other. Sometimes you've got to twist it, there we go, okay. As long as it pops like that, you're all right, but if it doesn't, don't fire up, you just have to have another look at it. Okay, fire it up now. As long as it pops, you're fine. Okay, so what we want to test now is the quill, and I'll show you the locks on the quill as well in a second. Before we do that, we're going to re-engage the quill. So that's this handle here. Okay, just turn the spindle just to make sure it is actually engaged. Okay, so firing up on the first speed. Before you pull this handle here, just make sure you've come off the stops. There's a little tiny trip reverse lever in there. You can bend it if you force it with this handle here. So make sure you've come off the stop there, or if you're on the bottom, you've come off the bottom stop. Okay, so engage now, just gingerly, just to see whether it's going up or down. If it's going up, just fine. Well, I'll let it trip out. But I just want to come off the stop again. I'm going to reverse the feed with the feed reverse handle here. So I'm going to push that in this particular case, and then engage it again, and we see we're feeding down. Oh, check of taking the brake off. Okay, so it's feeding down great. So every spindle speed, you've got 3 different feed rates. That was the highest, that's the slowest there when it's horizontal, when the handle's horizontal. And that's the medium there when it's on the bottom. Okay, they're all working absolutely spot on as they should. I'll put it back to the highest so it doesn't take too long on the video. And when it trips out, I'll reverse it again. Okay, trips out spot on as it should. Come off the stop, make sure you come off the stop. And then I've pulled this feed reverse trip lever out to reverse it, and then engage, and you see it's feeding up as it should. I'll let it go pretty much all the way, and then I'll reverse it again just to show you it all reverses as it perfectly. Okay, so turn that off, reverse it again. Come on, get in, there you go. All works spot on. Okay, disengage that now. We'll turn the head off. Hit the brake just to show you it does work, and then put the quill all the way to the top, put the lock on, and the lock works absolutely fine as it should. Okay, there's a light on the side here, this IP65 sealed. It's LED, that one as well, so it's really handy for the dark nights. Okay, so lovely machine. If you want one like this, please check us out in the links below, or go on to gtmachineparts.co.uk. I'm Darren. Feel free to give us a call. Thanks for watching.